All right, and we're back. For you, it might be a long time. For me, it was 30 seconds ago. I just did the first podcast. We're doing the second one on programming. My name is Andy McCann. I own CrossFit Garage. Hopefully you're listening to this because you are doing our programming, which is CrossFit affiliate programming. And I'm going to walk you through what's going on and, what I would do in these workouts. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to start on Tuesday because you should be listening to this on Monday. Should I publish this early? I guess I should publish it early. I usually publish everything on Tuesday at 12:01. Maybe I'll publish this early. Anyway, so Tuesday's workout, you'll get ahead of time. You can see this thing. It is a lift day. We're going to be doing some lifting. It's a complex lift of 3 squat cleans. Boo! Boo-hoo! And 1 jerk. I know some of you guys can't. And that's okay. If the power clean is heavier for you, man, do that. Today is supposed to be heavy. I would probably have a bar to work on that form for squatting, but if you need to do power clean, totally fine. I have got a bit of a shoulder thing going on. I feel like I cracked my collarbone. I don't know what's happened in there, but pressing up is not feeling good. Now, weirdly, a jerk, you're not really pressing up, you're pushing down. So I'm going to do this just fine. I may have to have 2 different bars, one that I squat clean. Oh, actually, crap, can I even do that? Because it's going to hit me right in that spot. Dang it. I may have to change this to dumbbells so I don't hit my collarbone. So again, this is me following the format, but adjusting for myself. I know I've got this thing. I think the bar hitting me right there, it will make me crap my pants. So a dumbbell would be easier because it'd be off to the side. I may even change. Oh, you know what I could do? I could change it to a back squat and then a push press out of the back squat. I like that because then I'm behind, I'm still getting weight, and I might do that. Maybe I'll do both of them and I'll see which one feels better to me. You can look at the attended stimulus, build you a heavy unbroken complex. That's pretty easy. You lift once every 4 minutes. If I'm coaching, am I coaching Tuesday? I am. I'm coaching 2 classes on Tuesday. I am not going to run the clock. I hate running a clock and everyone lifting together because I can't see as much. I'm going to tell you, look at the clock and give yourself about 4 minutes of rest. That way you have the right amount. And we're going to start this super early. The warm-up's going to be fast. I'm going to be like, look, warm up with the lift and let's go to town on this. There is some extra credit. I don't ever do extra credit. I feel no need for it. But I know some of you guys have asked for it. So it's going to be, this is my personal extra credit. You're going to do 60 seconds of accumulated dead hang from the pull-up bar. I actually do this already. So I do recommend doing this one, and I'm going to do it by default. All right, on Wednesday, there is a bit of skill work beforehand. It's GHDs. I will do this, but I know that I don't like hyperextending my back. It's the one movement we do in CrossFit where we get to do that, and I don't like it. So I will just go to parallel, and then I'll come back up. But I do like firing quad muscles and hip flexors to move up quickly. So I do think that's got a tremendous benefit. I just will try not to have my back go too far down. Then the workout is 3 rounds for time, running, and 20-pound dumbbell farmer's carry lunge, walking lunges. Or not 20 pound, it's 20 dumbbell farmer carry, and it is 35 pounds for the girls, 50 pounds for the guys. Depending on how my shoulder takes that, I'll have to see what I can do. Farmer's carry, I think, should be okay, the hold, but we'll see. I know I can do it with a lighter weight. I did it the other day. So I might have to drop the weight down a bit. The intended response is to do this workout in under 10 minutes. I feel like I could do that as long as it's just up to my shoulder. There is any intermediate option, which lightens the load. So that's probably actually what I would do. Just go ahead and go for intermediate. RX, I usually feel is a little bit too aggressive for where I'm at. I mean, is it? Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's not. Like today's workout with the box jumps and bar muscle-ups, I could have done that all day, except I got this shoulder or the collarbone thing and it was not having it. So yeah, I just edited the workout. Plank holds. I legitimately can't do plank holds. I just am not patient enough. I know it's only 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off Tabata style. I just can't do it. It's like hypertrophy. I just hate it. So I would do push-ups. I would do that. Anyway, it's there. I know some of you guys love that stuff. On Thursday, we've got 4 rounds for reps, right? So you have a minute each time with 1 minute of rest. So it's a minute of kettlebell swings, minute of double unders, and a minute of pull-ups. So this one I can do as prescribed, though my knee and my bottom of my foot feel weird when I do double unders, so I wait for the open to do double unders. So I'm not going to do double unders. I will do something else. Kettlebell swings I did today, so I know I can do those. And it's the 53 pounder for guys, so the black one, and red for girls. I can totally do that, no problem. The double unders, I'd have to come up with something that's giving me some shoulder. Actually, you know what? I'll probably put a bike in there. That's a good one. It makes you tired. It makes your shoulders a bit tired. And then pull-ups, I can do that. I did those today as well. And then rest, I can totally rest. That's easy. Now, there's an intermediate option. It drops the weights down. And then, of course, it's per time. So I would make the pull-ups as hard as you can make them, still getting a couple in. So I think they're requesting like 5 to 20 pull-ups. 5 is a lot different than 20, right? So it just depends, do I actually have them? I would probably go strict because I like changing it up like that, but that's just me. Actually, I probably have to because I don't know if I can come down with my shoulder in that swinging kipping. Not my shoulder, it's my collarbone. I keep saying shoulder. This workout is going to take quite a bit of time. Obviously, it's 4 rounds with 1, 2, 3, 4 minute intervals. So it's 16 minutes just right off the bat. And you're going to have to warm a little bit up there. So there's some stretching afterwards. Of course, I always stretch and roll, so I always get that part done. The next one is half of the open of 20.1. So it's 5 rounds for time, 8 ground to overhead, 65 pounds and 95 pounds, and then 10 facing burpees, or 10 bar facing burpees. Actually, I can do all of that. That was in the open. Yeah, I can do that. So the ground to overhead, you can do it any way. You can clean and jerk. You could snatch, which is what I would have to do because of my collarbone. You could deadlift it, hang power clean it, or hang power. Actually, you know what? Deadlift the hang power snatch? No, why pause when you don't need to? I would probably do the snatch because of hitting the shoulder. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll do that on squat cleans and because now I'm thinking on Tuesday I could change it to snatch. And I know it's snatching twice, whatever, it doesn't matter. Although Monday or Tuesday is supposed to be a heavy day and I don't snatch that heavy. Anyway, this is me thinking about how I put this in place with an injury, right? At 50, you notice I haven't said because of my age. That's a dumb reason to do that. If I'm brand new, that's different. If I'm old and brand new, that's different, right? Age has nothing really to do with it. Know your body, know how you can work out. So now I do like intermediate. It's at 75 pounds. So we'll see how that goes for my arm. I need to warm up there and see if that pulling motion usually isn't bad and the catching motion isn't that bad on my collarbone. It's just pressing out of that. So I get to make sure I drop down. And there's some stretching. Okay, they're saying it's a sprint. You know what I'd probably do? I should probably add this in there afterwards, is go for your heaviest ground overhead when you're done. Snatch or clean, jerk the bar overhead. Yeah, that's fine. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and add that in there. And done, just like that. If you're feeling it and you're like, wow, this is good, I am going to get a heavy in there. I just added clean and jerk because that's probably what you're doing. But maybe you want to do snatch, maybe you want to do a power snatch, maybe you want to do a squat snatch, maybe you want split snatch. I don't know. You're gonna have to do the add additional performance in Wodify, so you can log whatever it is you did. Yeah, because it's a short workout, and you probably are feeling like, heck yeah, baby, I'm good. Let's do this thing. There is snatching ahead of this, so there's opportunity already to build up, which is totally cool. Okay, so then on Saturday, you know me, I never work out on Saturday, but if I was, actually, you know what, dang it, I'm going to miss Friday because Evie has got her state championship. So this is me thinking, how do I get this in? Tuesday is easy because I'm coaching, so I'll just do it before or after or whatever. Wednesday is easy, I'm going to go in and I'm going to work with Chris a bit in the morning. And then Thursday, that should be cakewalk also. Friday is a tough one for me. I got to figure out in the schedule how to put it in there, because I'm taking Evie to a state champion cross-country meet with her team, and that'll blow most of the day, and then we're headed up to my sister's wedding. So you know what? I probably won't even do this workout at all. There is no time. Here's the thing. You force rank this stuff, right? What's more important, your younger sister getting married or working out? Dude, my sister getting married, so it's a good thing I got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday under my belt. I just need to know, okay, that's my working out. Actually, if I look at my calendar, I probably already adjusted it because I usually do all that adjustments on Sunday. So I'm probably not going to do Friday's workout at all. Boo. Anyway, so that means Saturday I'm not working out because I'm at Vivian's wedding. So I'm not even going to do this one. But if I was going to do this, it's 3 rounds with a partner, 90 medicine ball squat. Ooh, I love med ball squats. Those are dangerous because you're like, oh, that's easy. Then you start doing them. You're like, oh, dang, this is not as easy. I'm very tired. And then 80 calories on any machine. I would probably pick the bike just because I don't get to ride the bike enough. And then sit-ups. Oh, man, I hate sit-ups. But yeah, I'd partner up with that and just go back and forth. I love that. So it's like a 35, 40-minute workout. Oh, I love that one. Yeah, no extras. We do have an option. If any of you guys want this, CrossFit always gives us, hey, this is at home what you would do. And they assume very low gear, maybe some dumbbells. So what would you do? And I usually just delete it out. I've been leaving it on Saturday and Sunday, but I could leave that in every day. If you guys are wondering, well, if I'm at home, what would I do? Oh, we could put that in there. I mean, you have the 24-hour, 7 days a week option, so you could come into the gym anytime you want to do the workout. But maybe that's the day, and you're like, I can't. So yeah, so like Friday, I will probably, man, what could I do? You know what I'll probably do? I will probably bring some shoes. And while Evie is warming up, I'll probably just go for a jog. I mean, it is the cross-country state meet. So, I mean, how weird would it be for somebody to be out for a jog? Not very weird at all. So that's probably what I'll do. Okay, this is what I would do in the workout. It's not very complicated. Actually, you know what? Let me just show you real quick. Let's see. Next week, bam, I do want to reserve my spot. Hold on. Well, that was cool. What if I just had a pop-up for a thing that they're like, hey, we're hosting a thingy. And yeah, I want to go listen in. So yeah. So anyway, also we're doing this Thursday at 7 p.m. And then next week, the 15th on Friday, Coach Owen is coming to do some coach to coach. So it should be pretty cool. Okay, just a real quick run through on the next week's programming. Monday is Chad. I dislike that workout tremendously. There's always an option to do something else. And so it's down there as well. It's not Chad, it's something different. So, but Chad is 1,000 box jumps with a weight vest. I know Aaron and a couple of other guys, Matt, a couple others from Vincent Financial will be happy about this because they're going to climb a mountain soon. And that's what they love this stuff. On Tuesday, there's a 10-minute AMRAP, as many rounds as possible. It's got row and handstand push-ups. I can't do that with my arm, so I would just probably do regular push-ups or something else. And there's some extra, every day's got some extra credit, I think. And then on Wednesday is wall ball shots and double unders. There's 3 rounds and a bunch of them. On Thursday, we've got snatches. So it's heavy snatch. And then with a run in there. And let's see. On Friday, there's some chest to bar and handstand walking, which we've got some, scale downs for that as well. Should you ever handstand walk? Man, I don't know. It's kind of cool. It's kind of fun. I like to gain back skills because I figure if we're getting skills back, then we're chasing feebleness away. Feebleness wants us, and it's going to win over time. But if I'm learning and doing new things, even attempting, like, can I handstand walk? Yes. Do I want to? Not really. But I could go upside down on a wall and just hang out there. Sure. Right? I could get into a pike position and do shoulder taps. Yeah. And this is us learning those things that keeps Mother Nature and time and, the devil, I don't know, whoever's chasing us down with feebleness and wants to kill us, ex-wives, sorry, just a joke. What? I don't know. I mean, I think, yeah, handstand walk, no, we don't really need to do, but should you be gaining those skills? Yes, I think so. I think that's some of the stuff inside of CrossFit that really moves the needle towards health and longevity is I'm doing things, creating new pathways or finding old ones, right? Yes, I know I don't really need to walk on my hands. My feet are good. But I think moving up in the chain of difficulty is the way to go. So no, you don't need to walk on your hands. But what's the hardest thing you could do that's close to that? All right, let's push the envelope a bit, right? Let's try it. Let's go one step further. I think that is worthwhile. All right, guys, that's the programming. There isn't a week after that because they don't give us that far out. I get 2 weeks usually. I do adjust some things sometimes, but pretty much I give you exactly what they put in there. If I'm adjusting anything, it's another option, not the workout that they put in there. There is an idea for me to switch over to try Brandon Phillips' programming. The problem, well, there's a lot of problems that go along with that logistically that I'm trying to overcome, so just bear with me as I figure that crap out. But I would like to give it a go. I really like the stuff he does, and the dude's super fit, and he has a CrossFit gym too. So yeah, I'll give it a shot and support my buddy. I do like his program and nothing against it. I feel like if I'm going to be a CrossFit gym, I should probably do what CrossFit says I should do, right? And it's not about lifting heavy all the time. It's not about running all the time. It's about cross fitness, constantly varied functional movements executed at high intensity sometimes. All right, guys, you take care. See you at the gym.